Throughout the last 2 decades, there has been one constant shining star in the sports, art, and entertainment fields. One artist ever present on the global scene. One artist who has been boldly capturing the competitive nature of the human spirit. That artist, that star, is Malcolm Farley. The Olympics, the Super Bowl, the Grammys, and the Democratic National Convention have all provided stages from which this modern-day master has shared his vision, his energy, and his trademark sense of color with the world. Whether live on stage or in his studio, his passion radiates, as does his God-given talent. This ability, combined with an instinctive feel for the game, has earned him the title America's premier sports artist.
I was an athlete in college, played all 3 sports, and when I teach, I always say, paint what you know best, and what I knew best was sports. It led to a wonderful career. It's given me a tremendous platform from which to paint from. Watching these world-class athletes from up close on the sidelines was just an opportunity that I've been blessed, and I enjoyed it, the energy, the passion, the aura of these big-time athletes and how they prepared themselves for their matches. And there was a spiritual content to what they believed and the way they prepared themselves. Just being a part of all the major celebrations, the events on this planet, has been just a true blessing, and it's inspired me. It's led me to where this career has taken me now. So I've always been very intrigued by the mental state of mind as an athlete prepares himself for an event. All the same general chord throughout all that I've been talking about is a connection to your inner self, to exude passion and faith. And that's what I try to get across in my paintings. Color, passion, just an outright exuberance for life.
After Farley lost his father last year, pop culture lost some of its allure for Farley.
You know, I got to go everywhere in the world. I painted all the major events, you know, the Grammys, the Super Bowls, the Olympics.
A bootleg left, and Ben dives for the goal line. Woo! Touchdown, Pittsburgh!
Yeah! Oh, it's on right now.
It's been wonderful. And my dad, who adopted me early in my life, huge influence on me, you know, kept telling me, Malcolm, there's more.
Oh, wow! Hello, Democrats! I accept your nomination.
He painted Barack Obama for the DNCC and again at the inauguration.
I mean, I think it was the real guy, you know, the next door neighbor kind of thing, but yet still a very innovative thinker, and his time has come kind of a thing. That was what really inspired me.
He's known for live painting performances, the first of which was with music great Carlos Santana.
And to be on stage and have him come right over and welcome me, and then he turned to his band and goes, uno, dos, tres, and hits the chord, and I was by the bank of speakers and about flew off the stage.
Later, there was Mikhail Gorbachev.
There were spiritual and political freedoms.
You just feel like if you could just pry into his mind and his memory bank and behind what closed doors, what was said and how he did what he did, I was really, you know, blown away. And then probably my favorite of all time was B.B. King. Just to be around that guy.
Malcolm's exclusive ability to capture the energy and the excitement of an event with a stroke of a brush has placed him at the top of the list when searching for that unique talent to record the pageantry as history unfolds. He is equally at home entertaining a crowd or a client group of any size. The most successful promotion in the soft drink industry, Pepsi's 1 million can series of Super Bowl heroes featuring Malcolm's bold, explosive color, inspired Senior Vice President Dave Berwick to state, Malcolm's ability to capture that moment in time makes him the premier sports artist of this generation. Performing on stage in front of 100,000 screaming fans at a rock concert, or for an in-studio presentation to an international television audience, Malcolm's infectious personality and unparalleled talent carve an indelible image in the observer's memory. This world-renowned artist is also a well-known, highly respected philanthropist who has raised over $1 million worldwide. His compassion for children throughout the world and his willingness to give back to a world that has given him so much has made him a natural spokesman for numerous charitable events.
You take time out for so many different charities, including hurricane relief and our very own Colorado Colfax Marathon here in Denver. You, at being at the stature that you are, would you encourage other celebrities to get out there and support local charities?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I don't care if you're a celebrity or not. I think, you know, at the end of the day when you go to bed, I mean, the greatest gift is, you know, it's always in the giving, not the taking. I don't care what the bottom line looks like in your bank account.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, when you work with so many kids, the way I've been really lucky enough to work with lately. I was just in Atlanta with 5,000 kids that were there with through youth ministries, getting them off the street was the vehicle to get them off the streets. And when you're on stage with 5,000 kids and there's not a dry eye in the place, I mean, there's nothing that's awesome. Better than that.
Malcolm Farley is the complete package. Unparalleled talent, infectious personality, and heartfelt compassion. His star continues to shine.